tonight's final at Circuit Sainte-Croix. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. One of the Gran Turismo's own tracks, and this tonight is round 11 and 12, the final of this amazing, it has been an amazing MX5 Touring Car Cup. I have really loved this season. It has been absolutely marvellous. On board, watching Rotary at the moment. Oh. He's decided to go back to the pits. Jump on board with original John T. Things looking really good. Let's actually look at the standings going into tonight's final. That is not the image that I'm supposed to be showing. Sorry, bear with me a second. Sorry, there we go. And here is the standings from Spa, round 9 and 10. We have Piper and Graham battling it out at the top there. One with 176, Graham with 170. It is all going to come down to these two races between these two. Behind them two is Katanas with 157, and then Schauler not far behind him with 151. Those two are going to battle it out for third and fourth as well. Adams also there with 128 from fifth. Cotton in 6th with 116. 7th is Thompson with 106. 8th is Newman with 93. 9th is Palmer with 58. Walsh with 47 in 10th. 11th is Sharp with 46. Hogan with 36. 12th, 13th Milano, and 14th McIntosh. Right, let's get back into it, see what's going on. On board with STD Ashley Sharp. And qualifying has started. The outlap has started. They are about 2 minutes 20-ish these laps, so like Spa last week, we're probably only going to get the 2 laps after this one outlap, as long as there's no silliness done here. A little bit of argy-bargy as we go up the field. On board with Joker Man here, getting up behind Piper, using that slip. Piper not wanting to get past for some reason, I don't know why. It's only qualifying Piper. Let him through. You'll want to have a good run for this second lap. Evil Dragon here, doing rather well this season. Had some unfortunate events, has battled it out at the back, but he's had some good battles. See if he can continue tonight. Next is Splash, doing a sterling job. I believe he is 3rd. Forgive me if that is incorrect, but I believe he is. Here they go, onto the start finish, straight around that last 90, and onto their first actual qualifying lap. Groot in 1st there. We stick on board with John T around this first bit of the track, first 90. Try and get as much speed and momentum through that as possible to fly down this next section. Long sweeping right-hander, then heavy on the brakes here just before the 50. Get round, a bit too much there. Try and get the power down around this next section. Evil being unfortunately hindered by John T there and his slow run off on his qualifying time. Piper really attacking the course here. Using as much of the track as possible. Don't know if that's going to help him or not, going on and off there. But got up behind Evil, slip to help him with his qualifying lap and up to this 90 degree. This is a tricky one. This has always been a tricky corner. You don't want to go too wide and hit that metal fence. That takes so much pace out of you. And he's not done that, Piper, so it's a good run on him here. He's right behind John. Feather that throttle round. Then hammer it on down this hill. There's a right-hander coming up, but you can pretty much just go full out on it. I may have to lift because he's just on the inside. No, he can take it. Lovely jubbly. And up, down to this 80-degree sort of hairpin. And this is for our next. This is really our only sort of main complex of corners that we've got coming up here. This left, right, left. And still, you can pretty much go it flat out. This is a really fast track. It's all about just keeping your lines tight. Here we go, first lap in. Let's look at these times and see what we've got coming in now. Group just about come across the line. A 1:21, 2:21, another 2:21. Oh, lovely, look at that. And so far, Rotary, who's second place, has got a 2:19.8, and that's really going to put him in good stead. Piper, his rival, in first, 2:20.5, followed by a 2:20.7 by Wolfman. Group with 2:21 points basically on the nose. Then a 2:21.5 for Splash, another 2:25, 2:20.6 for Jokerman. Ash with 2:21.9, then the 2:23.2 for Evil, and John, they're up a little bit there, so hopefully they get a better run on this second go round. We're on board with Groot here at the front of the pack, so might be able to get a better time in this time round. So Splash, so far really good exit there, really good exit on that corner. They're making that round really well so far. Evil picking up a bit of the barrier, not going to help him. John T. Just getting noticed by Jokerman there. Jokerman's just going to take the inside, but it touches a bit too much grass and takes too much time out of it. In fairness, John T did give him plenty of space for that. Jokerman there, just taking it too wide, having to drop back behind John T. At least let him get a good lap there. Here we go, as they come up to the last 90. Most of these guys are onto the straight. Let's have a look at the timings to see how it comes through. Any changes? We'll Splash up to fourth at least for now. And not too much, really. There we go. Rotary first, Piper second, Wolfman third, Splash fourth, Groot fifth. Let's have a look. Why is it not letting me see that now? Third there, really good driving by him. So for now, Wolfman is up in the second, Jokerman third, Evil Dragon fourth, Ashley up into fifth, Splash sixth, Groot eighth, and then John T ninth. And it is all several cars wide going around that corner, everyone getting jostled. For now, Rotary making a clean getaway, 7 seconds, 0.7 seconds ahead, followed by Wolfman, Evil Dragon and Jokerman in a little pack there for second, third and fourth. Then on to Adam Piper leading the second pack there in fifth position with Ashley and Groot. John Thomas right behind him. Oh, and both of those two picking up some barrier, which is made clean. And Splash wants to join him. He made it through that. Both Ash and Groot and John T suffering there. So it has split out just a little bit for the time being. Little back battles, little front battles. Got to try and get in here. I reckon Groot can squeeze in behind Splash, but he hasn't. He's gone wide. They followed it up that way. Let's go up into the front of the pack and see how the front battle is going. Wolfman still under pressure from Jokerman. Evil Dragon has dropped down into 4th and away from this pack for the time being, leaving him prey to Adam Piper, who we will be catching. Want to reel him in. Evil Dragon doing well with those last few corners, caught back up with those two. They're battling away. Jokerman wants to see if he can get past and defend against Evil Dragon and attack Wolfman. Oh, it's so close. Dives in. Drives hard out. Oh, pushed too hard. Got onto the grass. That's going to cost them. That's going to lead them prey to Piper. Piper's now coming up. Oh, and he's attacking. Evil Dragon gone. Oh, pushed a bit too wide there, but managed to hold the spot. Yes, he has. Down onto the bridge. The battle for 3rd and 4th and 5th here is just as tight as the battle for 2nd and 3rd, just in front of it. Nothing between these two, but lots of time between the 1st and 2nd. 3.3 seconds now. Rotary wants to secure some points here. He can take this. He can take this championship. He's only 5 points, 6 points behind Adam Piper. I can count, honestly, sometimes. With 5 minutes in and 15 left. And it is seeming the battle for the front pack there. And then the battle for the back. We've lost 1, I think. We did have 9. I'm sure we did. I think we might have lost John T. We have lost John T. Oh no. Right, we're down to 8. But what a scrap we're having. Everyone's bunched up together. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Styx is catching as long as those two are battling. Oh, Piper getting pushed there. And has he managed to make a manoeuvre? He has. He's kept his spot. And that is Jokerman that's dropped back. Evil Dragon and Piper through up to 4th and 3rd. Evil making the manoeuvre here and getting on the inside. He's now up into 3rd. Piper now into 4th. Piper now down to 5th as Jokerman goes up the inside. And for the time being, McWolf can hold them all off. But for how much longer? Because these guys are chomping at the bit. Adam now back up into 3rd. It is changing every single corner. We're having a replay of Spa again. It's brilliant. This is what I love. So tight. Keeping it so clean. Everyone giving it all. And it's spread them out a little bit there. Piper's got kept up, tucked up with Wolfman for 2nd, challenging. Well, 3rd challenging for 2nd. Got the wider line on the hair, on the 90 here. Can he do the switchback? He's going for the switchback. But Wolfman has got the inside line around this long corner. Now, can he just hold it? Oh, he's doing it in the side by side. He's held it there. Oh, what a manoeuvre. Up into 2nd. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Wolfman definitely wants to take that spot back. And is keeping the pressure on Adam Piper. If you can attack through these next set of S's after this 80-degree hairpin. Up and round. time being, no. They're stretching out. And the fight continues. 4th, 5th and 6th now. Splash just caught up into the mix. And he wants some of that action. Joker Man still in 5th. He wants to get back up into 3rd. He liked that spot. As they all get so tight and up behind each other, the train continues. Any divers to go on the inside? They're holding steadfast for the time being. They know it's a bit of attrition. They know it's quite a lot of time left. We've still got 12 minutes. No one wants to ruin anything just yet. They don't get too brave. Down round we go. Braking hard. Chuck it in. Up round the hill. Oh, good. Splash. Pushing a bit too hard there. Don't know if he's just trying to find a better line round Joker. And Evil giving everything he can to Wolfman to try and get up into 3rd. Oh, braking. No one touch the side, I think Piper just kissed it. That's going to give everyone else a bit of hope because they all come through unscathed from that Evil 90. Hug that barrier. Push hard down this hill. Flat out through that dog leg to the right. Should call it frog leg. No. Braking hard. Down round. This 80 degree. Can anything change? Evil wants to see. Can he get up on the inside? Not quite. He's made his intentions more than known. Wolfman can do nothing but defend at the moment. He can't close that gap down between him and Adam Piper under such attack. And Piper is taking advantage of that, and he's starting to grow that gap. 0.4 of a second now. As Evil gets up on the inside, he does it. He's up in the 3rd. And now he's going to try and chase down Piper. Splash doing his own thing up on the inside here. I don't know what's going on. He's dropping back. I don't know if he's decided to hold back enough to take advantage of the slip and any action that happens and just thread his way through, which I've seen him do before, to be fair. So it could be just waiting to strike there, old Splash. It's Joker Man up into 4th now, past Evil. Evil's dropping like a bit of a stone. But Wolfman is now up into 3rd. I want to try and close down that 1.2 second gap that Piper's got. Oh no! There goes Joker Man. He caught the inside onto the bridge there. That has lost him a lot of time. That's put Splash and just Evil Dragon in contention now, but to get into that 3rd spot. And and as I was going to say, can Piper close that gap down between him and Rotary? He gives good contact to that barrier coming out of that bridge. He's got a good enough gap for it to take the cushion for him from attack from Wolfman and 3rd, but it's not going to help him gain any spots or gain any podiums. Sorry, I'm speechless. I'm just in awe watching what's going on. But Wolfman under still attack from Splash, who's slowly picked his way up through this lot. I told you he'd wait to strike, and he is doing. His next victim is McWolfman. They want to get up into that third spot. Secure that, possibly second or third. It is tight, it is so tight. Speak, Darren, speak. Stop holding your knuckles in your mouth. Oh no, contact. Contact, contact. We've had contact there. Wolfman has touched Splash and they've both taken a tumble down the field, and that is just a gimme to Evil into third there, with a good gap between him and Jokerman in fourth. So is this now set? Is this... I may go do an arithmetic. Right, working out the scores, what they could possibly be going into round two, based on current predictions. Right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to work everything out here. At the moment, as it stands, if it stays as it is, if Adam Piper stays in second, which it looks like he's going to for the moment, because there's 5 second gap between him and Jokerman, but there's also a 5 second gap between him and Rotary in first. And these two are the contenders for this championship, for this cup. And it's going to leave it even tighter going into this race. Let me just remind you, it was 76 to 70. Our man here on screen with 170 points. Our guy in second with 176. Now, if they keep the standings, it will turn to be 198 for Piper, who's currently in second, and 195 for Graham, who's currently in third, reducing the gap to literally 3 points. That means the last race means everything. Everything. So hold on to your boots, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. That gap ever increasing though between Piper and Jokerman. Jokerman currently under threat for third place from Evil and Wolfman, managing to recover from the incident earlier. Splash in the background starting to catch up with them as well. Evil taking that third spot back. Really good drive from him in this first race today. Blessed with some good fortune. Unfortunately not on that corner, as he gave away 2 spots. But he's taken them before and he'll take them again. Going for the wider line. See if he can challenge around the outside to Joker Man. He can't. Joker Man now up into third. This mid-pack battle continues. Oh, bit of a kiss there from Wolfman and Evil. Oh no, Splash and Evil, sorry. Sorry, I don't know if you just lost connection to me there or not. You should be back in a second. The fight does continue though. And Splash is now up into the mix. He wants those points. It's between him and Shaula. Oh no, bit of a wiggle there from Wolfman. He's going to lose that spot and he's going to come under attack from Groot. And Splash has definitely secured that fourth space. And he's going to now attack Evil, who's been doing it absolutely marvellous tonight. Back up in the third again. Picking his moments, knowing when the battle's going on, knowing when he can actually go in and attack. And giving him positions that he's got now, third position. Holding the inside line here against Splash. But Wolfman wants to see if he can use some of that to get up on the inside. He can't do it at the moment. Groot on the outside. Those two are going to have to come to blows at some point. But for now, it's Evil defending against the likes of Splash and Groot and Wolfman, all breathing down his neck. Let's catch back up with our guys at the back. Ashley, Joker Man, Groot. Well, it's just poor Ashley, unfortunately. The rest of the pack is here, all fighting it out as we make our last dash over the bridge. It is the final lap. Oh dear. And that's it. That's what happens. You push too hard on that corner. And Evil did, and he caught some of that barrier there. I think a couple of others did, but there was definitely some bouncing going on. And I'll tell you who came out with a positive from it. It was Splash. I tell you, he is a python, that man. He will strike at the opportune moment. And he has done it again. Final lap, taking third spot. My dog also approving of such things. And Groot up into fourth. Evil now back into fifth. Joker Man sixth. And Wolfman back into seventh. Everything changing here. At the moment, yep. I will jump on board with first place in a second as he goes through the line, but oh, the battle continues. And congratulations to Rotary there, first place. Adam Piper second, closing this final down to just 3 points. Got to be absolutely epic. And then the battle for fourth and fifth, Groot, Evil Dragon and Splash. Evil Dragon making chaos of that because Splash wanted that spot and Groot's got that spot. There we go. Groot into third. Very last corner of the race. Didn't manage to catch that. So much action as I was watching the first and second going across the line. But there we go. Rotary first, Piper second, Groot third. Well, look at that clean sweep for him there. Podium, cleanest and fastest. That is Rotary. As I said, second was Piper, third was Groot, fourth. Evil Dragon, really good drive in there. Good battle between all four of those drivers. Groot, Evil Dragon, Splash, McWolfman, and sorry, Joker Man as well. Unfortunate for Ash, got relegated back somewhere and just couldn't make it back up into the pack to keep fighting as well. And then ninth was our loss for original John T. Hopefully can make it back for race 2. Don't know what happened to him there. Don't know if it was a DC. He is playing from the States. Yeehaw. So we are prone to possible drops there. Well. 100 and after all of this, 11 races, the 12th race, it comes down to 3 points. 3 points for the championship. Who's going to have it? If you're in the chat, let us know. Do you think it's going to be... Do you think it's going to be Piper? Do you think it's going to be Graham? Which one? Which one? Let us know. Yes. Let's wait for things to continue. What's everyone saying in the chat room? How was that? There we go. Everyone. Well, here we go. Everyone enjoyed race 1. See what race 2 brings out. As we know, and if you didn't know already, and I've said it a million times, but we'll say it again, race 2 is a reverse order of race 1. So you will see Ashley starting first, Joker Man second, McWolfman third, Splash 4th, Evil Dragon 5th, Groot 6th, Adam Piper 7th, and then Rotary 8th. Let's see what can happen from this slot. They do have to make their way from the back of the pack to the front. And, you know, let's not pray for any ill fates on anyone, but it would make things terribly interesting. And the next race has started. Reverse grid. There we go. Won't let me go in yet. It won't let me go in yet. Ach no. What's it doing? What's it doing? I do hate how the service take ages sometimes for you to actually let you connect. There we go. There's the old biscuit. There's the old cheese grater. There we are. Let's get them on variable. Didn't have on variable for the first race. Then on for the second race, get some really cool camera angles going on. There we are. I'm going to charge my glass for the second race. Bear with us. So he's back from the outer space kitchen. And we are there, Piper on screen, giving us the hazards, the Dukes of Hazards. So these guys try and drift around as much as possible. Piper needing a wee as well. Not everyone's completely joined. We've got one missing. So I'm guessing they're going to the loo as well. Evildos giving us the prime example how to drift these bad boys. I'll tell you, with the amazing camera angles that Gran Turismo gives you. Look at that. You can say it's arcadey, but damn, it looks good. I'll put that then. That's over there. Bear with me. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, monges. All the people of the internet and of the world. I'm not going to check how many people are watching because I'll just be too flabbergasted. Possibly not disappointed. Right. Here we go. Piper's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I think Evil Dragon's ready. Splash is definitely ready. Joker Man after last race is more than ready. Let's get cooking, boys. On to the final. The final. And it is going to be between these two. Adam Piper, who is currently still in first with 198 points. But close behind him, and ever so close behind him, on 195 is Rotary. These guys starting in 8th and 7th this race. It's going to be interesting to say the least. But here we go. The final. The final. Can't really dance or make music in this, but yeah, the final. Right, here we go. Ash in first, Joker Man second, Wolfman third, fourth for Splash, and he said Splash, fifth Evil Dragon, sixth Groot, seventh Adam Piper, eighth Rotary, and here we go to second position here where we can see the lights, and it's green. Go, go, go! Ash actually snapped a good start away from the lights there. Really good start away from the lights there, keeping his first position. And for now, it's going on in the background. Really good start there, but Piper going wide and onto the grass straight away, keeping him back into 8th, but giving Rotary 6th position. That's not what he wanted going into this final race. Keep it cool, keep it cool. First lap, it's fine. It's first lap, and he's just gone to the grass as well. Rivalry will continue. Splash now in 5th position. Wants to try and get up into the mix as well. Wolfman in 4th. Evil Dragon up into 3rd. And then you've got Ash, which has unfortunately dropped down to 2nd for now. And Joker Man has taken that 1st position as they go over the bridge. That dreaded 90 degree coming up. That one that makes you want to just hit the side. It's showing that. I don't know if that's showing on the stream as well. No, it's not. That's fine. And they've made it through there relatively close. Getting so close there, Ashley. They're holding that 1st position as the pack lead up behind him. Everyone's closing in on each other now. Evil Dragon 3rd, Splash up into 4th, Wolfman at 5th. Rotary now up into 6th, Groot 7th, Piper's still down in 8th, but getting back right up behind them, fighting away. Look at them there. Rotary, real bad corner for him, and he's dropped back into 8th, giving Groot 6th, and that Piper now up into 7th. The battle between these two will continue all the way through this race. Oh, both of them pushing quite hard and wide there, just pushing too hard. And they've both got past. No, they haven't. Neither of them got past Groot as of yet. Right, let's get back up into the rest of the fight and see what else is going on. Splash is in 4th. I don't know what Alex going out on this outside line here. I don't know if he's just trying to defend his spot. And he has done. He's kept his 4th position through that corner. Trying to catch up, get round Evil Dragon. The likes of Wolfman and Rotary breathing down his neck. Rotary wants to get past that 6th and up into some other numbers. Oh, Evil pushed too wide, several pushing too wide. Splash being one of them as well. Rotary also being one of them as well. They're dropping. Rotary dropped to 7th. Adam Piper now up into 6th. But Wolfman holding his ground in 5th position there, but going too wide. Oh, into the start of the bridge, and that's pushing all the way back into 8th. And that's done wonders for everyone else. That's pushed Piper up into 5th. Rotary is now in 6th. With Groot 7th and McWolfman in the back in 8th. At the front, it's still Ash holding his own in 1st position. He can do this. Joker Man breathing down his neck at this point. Both of them diving wide to cut in tight round this corner. Ashley going on the wider line there. I don't know if he carried more speed through that or not. Does need to be closing down that gap massively, Joker Man, but here we go, braking into this 80 degree. And for now, being in 1st place and just that little gap ahead, he's able to take the wider lines, just hold his 1st position. The Joker Man is making his feelings more than apparent as they come down towards this last right-hander. 90 degrees. Ashley going off on the inside, defending round. Oh no, he's caught some more, and that's not going to do him any favours. Let's drop it down to 2nd for now. Possibly more. Hold in there, Ashley, hold in there. Like the likes of Rotary has got into 3rd. What on earth has happened there? Everything's happened behind. I should have paid attention behind there. Rotary up into 3rd. Piper. Okay, no, Rotary's now up into 2nd. Piper went up into 3rd. And that is Ashley, who's just span out massively there in the background. Unfortunately, dropping back into 8th position. So now Rotary is in. Oh my days. Rotary is in 2nd. Piper is in 3rd. Joker Man is managing to pull away in 1st with a 0.8 of the second of a gap. Rotary hot on his heels. Just a bit of a gap between him and Evil Dragon in 3rd. And Piper needs to get past Evil Dragon here, because he needs to get up and challenge Rotary, i.e. Ethan Graham, for that 1st position. He cannot wait. Evil Dragon making things difficult. But Adam Piper's made that job done around that corner, and oof, getting so close but just not touching that wall. And he wants to close that gap down. He knows the only way he can win this is in front of Rotary. There's no ifs, buts or maybes. That's the only way it's going to happen. Still going on in front. I want to see what's going on for 1st and 2nd here, as Joker Man has been closed down on by Rotary. And I know Rotary will want to get into that 1st position. They want to get maximum points for this last race, and then also just extend that lead out as he takes as much off that corner as possible. Almost rallying round it. Nice wide, then tight angle there. Going on the outside. I don't know if you can challenge him up on the outside there. He is going to. He could do. He is. He's up in the first place. I don't think he can hold it now round this first 90. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, he is. And that's it there. Rotary up into first. Adam Piper now managing to get up into third and get around Evil, but he's now got the hurdle of trying to get past Joker Man as well. And that buffer of one car between him and the Rotary is still there, but not anymore. He's now up into second as well. But everyone else who's just behind Piper wants some of that action as well. Joker Man, Evil Dragon, Splash and Groot all want some of that action. And oh no, contact there between Evil and Joker Man, and because of that, Splash did get the good run down there, and he's actually managed to get past both of them, or at least get past Evil there. He can't quite get past Joker Man, has he? Oh, he has, around the outside, but can he hold it because he's got the inside line? He has done, so he's managed to get up into third. So I think he's definitely secured his third position in this championship now. So good on him if he can keep this held to the end of the race at his third place there. But it is now all down to these two. And hold on a second. Hold on a second. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Rotary is in second and Piper is now in first. What on earth has happened there? What on earth has happened there? 60 lashings for me after this. How did I miss that? I am disgusted. Let's get on. And Piper seemed to get this car pretty nailed down. Compared to other leagues I've seen him in, he's really been in tune with this car. I've seen him drive really well in some cars, but I've never seen him drive just like on the limit as well as he has done. He's a guy who does push the limit, and it sometimes, you know, costs him. He can be in a good position and push too hard and it'll end up costing him. But he is a fast driver and he just seems to be in tune with this MX5. But then again, so is Rotary. See, he's closed that gap down now to under 0.2 of a second. And we've got less than 10 minutes to go. Nothing more than a win for either one of these two is going to do it. And we're going to be in for a close 9 minutes. Forgive me out there if I do end up just watching these two, because this is the championship. I have seen some action back there. I think Evil caught the side, because Splash is still making his gap bigger and bigger and bigger between him and fourth position, which is Evil Dragon. Groot in fifth there. Oh, they're touching a bit too much. I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on. First and second, here we go, he's getting challenged. Good run out of the corner. Down this hill, through the dog leg right, and he's already got it. But does that mean Adam can do the switch back round this corner? I don't know if he can. Defending heavily on the inside here, Rotary. Managed to get that first position back, does not want to lose it again. Pipe wants to get the switch back up on the inside. Can he do it? Not quite. Ooh, contact. Managing to hold it though. And around we go for now, settled. A really good run around that corner there by Adam Piper. And into this last 90. Please no one touch any of the sides and just absolutely fly through. Really well done by those two there. And the gap maintained at 0.2 of a second. Ooh, has he got it? He has got it! I didn't think he was going to make it. I generally didn't think he was going to make it. I thought he was going to hold back, but he's done it. He's got in there, and he's got first place. I'm going to change the camera angle back because it's not making me see the things as easy as it did under standard. Here we go, Piper, Rotary, battling it out for first and second for championship, basically. This is the championship race. And these two are fighting it out, mano a mano. I know I've probably said that incorrectly. Tight down here, heavy braking, chuck it in. Get it as tight as possible, but don't hit that side. Ooh, both of them getting so close. Neither of them losing time on that there. Piper going wide. And then in, Rotary trying to just hug the inside and see if he can get on the inside on Piper, but he couldn't. So he sticks in behind him here, just sticks in that slip, doesn't let him get away, keeps in that toe, keeps in that reach. And then moments like this, he can take that first position back on a nice long straight. And this is what's going to happen. It's going to back and forth, it's going to back and forth. Piper now trying to look on the inside, not quite yet. Can't get the run on him here, but is he going to make the manoeuvre back at the end of the start-finish straight as he did last lap? So they come down through these S's, flat out. Again, keeping that gap between those two. Only 0.2. And the fight for third, fourth and fifth still hotting up. Groot's in third now. Splash down to fourth. Jokerman fifth. Evil's down to sixth. And there you go at the back there. But Wolfman is in seventh. I think we have unfortunately lost Ashley. And it doesn't mean, it seems like I don't even have to wait to the end of that last corner. Piper had already taken it. And it is so tight. I don't know if Rory's going to be able to do the switch back on that. You know, he can't. It is toing and throwing, ebbing and throwing. I can't. Oh! Hand in my mouth, hands in my mouth. Rotary managing to pull that first position back, round that outside, and it heads down here into that sharp turn onto the bridge, and he's managed to get that first position back. And Adam Piper now is going to see if he can bide his time, see if he can get in the slip for that long possible dog leg right, and new teeth. I'll get these guys to pay me more. I need to buy teeth. And here we go, nice and tight, pushed up really wide, and really well done there by Rotary, really maximising that corner speed, actually pushing up to 0.3 for the first time in the battle between these two in this race so far. And you know what, that has actually maintained enough, at least halfway down that straight. Here we go into the 80. Piper has managed to grab that there down on the inside, but Rotary is going to be hot on him. And is possibly going to attack down into this 90 right-hander into the straight, as we've seen Adam Piper do last lap. And if not, attack him at the end of the straight, as we've seen him do previous lap. Out on the outside, Rotary goes. Get as much as he can do on the inside. Much speed through. Beautiful. Staying up behind him. Can he get it? He has got it, but he's not got the inside. Can he keep the momentum though is the question. For the time being, yes. Oh yes, just. Yes, very nearly. We're into 3 minutes left, so this is probably about 2 laps left now. And it is at the moment Rotary first, second Adam Piper, In third, we've got Groot, Jokerman, and Splash, and McWolfman. Forgive me, this is what I want to watch. This is the championship race. And Adam Piper's starting to make a comeback. Again, looking up on this side, looking up on that side. Making sure that mirrors are having to be looked in by Rotary and not concentrating on how fast he can go around that track. Up round this tight corner, onto the bridge. And Piper is closing him down. Not enough to make a manoeuvre. Or can I be corrected? I can be. I can be corrected, massively so. Is the switchback coming on? It is. He's going for the outside, really wide line here by Rotary. See if he can do another switchback round this corner. On Piper here, down that straight, he's definitely going to have the run on him here. Less than a hundredth of a second. I know Piper wants to keep the inside here to see if he can protect it, but it's going to be useless. And there you go, Rotary's got that first place. Doesn't need to worry about that dog, that right turning. As Piper's just not got enough pace behind him, but he has got enough to attack that corner, and he's going to break late. And the thing is, Rotary's going to have to learn, he's going to have to defend that right-hander. He's going to have to defend all these corners, because if you give Piper an inch, he will take it. Same back to Piper, but I just see Rotary doing it on the same corners each time, and Piper takes him back each time. And with this shorter time left in the race, you really don't want to be having to squabble for your place. You want to actually be taking and extending the gap and securing it and seeing who's going to get this championship. So here we go into the final lap. At the moment, first 10. Rotary got the faster outside line. Is he going to push down towards these next set corners and see if he can take Piper? Not quite. Is there a dive? No, there isn't. They're keeping it tight up behind each other. I don't know if he wants to see if he can try and make a dive at the bridge area, or is just waiting for that opportune moment. It is the last lap. He knows he's only going to get one last go. He leaves it. The less opportunity Adam Piper gets to take his spot back. If it doesn't go well for him, well, the pressure's on. This is the championship lap. And at the moment, Adam Piper's got it. Here we go, run down the outside. Not enough to take that first position, but enough to get as much as he can do. A bit of spark on the exit there. I don't know if that slowed him down too much. He's kept the gap relatively good, 0.2 of a second. As they close up round here now. And this is where it's going to have to count. He wants to get really close. And can he take him down this long straight? He's up behind him. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not quite, not quite. Adam Piper just hold on to it for now, not quite. Rotary for some reason wants to go on the outside, try and go there in. He's done it around the outside. But not managed to make it stick. The switchback got back in by Piper. And here we go through these last set of corners. Can anything be done by Rotary to attack Piper? This is it, the champion is in the bag. And here it is, flying down this hill. Piper staying as hard as he can do to the right hand side to defend that 90. And, oh, pushing through. No, here we go, here we go. And I don't believe it. That is it, that is it. That is Piper first. And Rotary second, Group third, McWolfman fourth, Splash fifth, Evil Dragon sixth, and Jokerman seventh. Sorry about that there, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. By literally 196th of a second, Adam Piper has managed to pull off and become the MX5 Touring Car Cup champion. Congratulations, that man. Here we go. Round of applause. Well done, Mr. Piper. He's driven phenomenally this season. He's driven it, and I've seen him do 1-2 positions where he's won the first and second. I'll say it again, from everyone in full throttle racing, thank you. And my internet connection seems to be playing up. But for me, Daxi Man, it's good night. And from everyone else, thank you and good night as well.